On the road again. Going places that I never been. 3 kilometers, oh boy. Bingo. Stop screaming! It's early in the morning, you're gonna wake up the neighbors. Hey everyone, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We're biking to our quest, starting episode 15. Now I'm biking by the town that we literally just looted about an episode or two ago. Got the trader up there. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea stopping by the trader at some point, because he does restock today, because it's day 16, so we're gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, this was 3 kilometers away, so I'm about halfway there. Have done a lot of biking, as you probably could tell by the intro. And it's 3 in the morning, so I'm glad I got an early start on this. So whatever town we end up in, or whatever town we pass by, I think I'm gonna loot out. Oh, there's another town over there, actually. It looks like it might be in the wasteland, though, actually. Fascinating. That looked like the whole town was... Oh, that might be the wasteland. I don't know. We'll hit that town probably later. But I was going to say, whatever town this quest is in, we'll probably go ahead and do a huge loot out of it. So all the mailboxes, hopefully it's got a crack-a-book for us. All that good stuff. Now we're less than a kilometer away. And it's about morning. You can see why I wanted to get a 2-3 hour head start on leaving, just because it takes so long to get here. Kind of working towards our motorcycle. And speaking of motorcycles, I do think I'm gonna maybe put my points into... Let me see. Where is it? Into Grisma? Oh, I can't even do that, because I don't have intellect to level 4. Alright, we're not gonna do that. I'm probably just gonna finish up shotguns. That way we can fire our pump shotgun a little faster. And whatnot. Was kind of contemplating in between episodes on making a level 5 pump shotgun, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think so, at least not right now. I might just wait till level 5 auto shotgun to do anything. Man, we are in the middle of nowhere right now. We are very far from home. See on the map. Yep. We're a good distance, still half a kilometer away, too. So we should get there by daytime. I think that was a boar that I heard. Alright, let's see what's over this rise. Because I am especially interested to see. A town. Look at that. Very nice. Got the sunrise over the town, too. Love it. So I think how this is going to go is we're going to loot the POI, the quest first, and then we're going to go around the town and see what's going on. Now, this is the fire station, I believe. Alright. We're here. Just about. Looks like they got us doing the police station, which is notoriously difficult, I recall. Alrighty, lady. Stop. Ooh, starting off the episode with a loot bag. Tools Digest, there we go, completed. That's what I was looking for. Excellent. So, that's going to take Tools Digest right out of the loot table, which is great. So now we're going to start finding a lot of other things, which is good. Okay, you died on the spot, thank you. Great. Scrap that, scrap that. Don't think I'm going to take paper. We really need to be a little conservative on what we take in terms of items, because we don't have a lot of inventory space, and we are far from home. So, there's that. Shut the door behind me. Let's see, I see one's running. Oh, wow, radiated! Look at that, our first radiated. Wow, oh, she's out for the count, too. So day 16, the first radiated. That's crazy. Okay. Wow. Alright, I did not expect that. I thought we were probably going to go another few days without seeing one. But that is, that's crazy. So, there we have it, I guess. Some murky water, always take that. Actually, I honestly don't even need to take the murky water. Let's leave it behind, because I have those dew collectors at home. I think we'll be alright. Oh, Rose Feral in there, I see. Gonna work on that door. Oh. What's this guy doing? Thanks for playing, bro. And I got this guy behind the door as well. There we go. Alright. Do need a little bit of water, speaking of such. Alright. Wood, great. I'm hoping there's a trader in this town so I can sell a lot of the stuff that I'm going to pick up. Because of that, I'm going to move that down to a sell pile, I think. Sell a lot of the stuff we don't usually. Oh, wow. That's very nice. Go ahead and eat that. Clear up a space. Is there like a dog out here, or is this... Oh yeah, vultures. Ooh. Quick reflexes there. Is that a snake? It's outside. Okay. Nothing crazy out here. Alrighty, let's continue. I think there's a cop that drops from the ceiling around here. Oh, the snake's right here. Oh, she's just gonna eat the snake. Alright, that'll keep her distracted, I guess. Nice. Some ammo. Is that a cop? That is a cop. Excellent. Okay. Armor parts, cool. I don't think I'm gonna break... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna break into that safe quite yet. Want to make sure I'm good everywhere first. This guy's just going to town on this door, huh? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, on the other side there. Interesting. Alright, only way out is outside. Take a minute to search this. Read that. Take. Eat both of the corns. We'll scrap that. Nice. Got a good amount of leather, too. I think there's puppies out here, if I'm recalling correctly. I want to say. But I don't quite remember. Search this real quick. Headlights. I'll keep them until I gotta get rid of them. Oh yeah, totally dogs out here somewhere. I'll tell you what, let's swap the headlights with the gas. Just scrap the headlights, it's not a big deal. And I will also... Oh, hi everyone. Wow. Oh, you're feral. Alright. Thank God for parkour, I tell you what. Very much worth it. Eat the pears, too. Free up some inventory here. Yeah, there is a dog cage over here, so I'm tempted to believe that there are puppies over here. Vehicle adventures, thank you. That's what I need. Alright. Come on, dogs. Yep, knew it. There we go. Nice. Could have been executed a little cleaner, probably, but that's alright. Only gonna take the leather from these guys. We'll drop the bones and such. Got another vehicle adventures, maybe? Yes, thank you. See, Tools Digest is out. New books are in. Can already tell. Alright. Do I gotta go up? I don't want to go up. Okay, they broke through the door, I think. So I'll close that. Let's go into the garage. Thought I saw a garage, did I not? Yeah, it's over this side. Gotta be. Oh, you know what I saw? Yeah, I did see a garage open. Yeah, I'm not going crazy. Some acid. That's the first time I've, I think, found acid out in the wild. Took long enough, right? Good on that. Some cement and such. I will take. What was that? Scrapping for fun. I'll take it. Let's try to get into this, see what we can grab. I assume probably not too much, but even like a mineral water would be nice. Sure as heck not breaking into this, though, if we can't get this with the lockpicks. Can't open it, it is what it is. Oh, we got it. Nice. Ooh, nice and worth it. Excellent. I'll take those two. Oh, that's great. Level 3 hunting rifle, huh? Fascinating. Alright, well, I'm not going to turn it down. It's much better than the level 1 that we have. Well, let's see what's in here. Maybe we can get a higher one. I really just want armor. Some better armor. Getting this one first try, too. That's nice. Let's see. Just some mid stuff. That's okay. Alright. I think for the meantime, though, I'm just going to put... I want to put something away. I don't know. We'll keep going, though. Alright. The bike is out front. So let me go back to the bike real quick. And I'll just dump some stuff. Somebody's out there. Alright. Just, yeah, we'll just dump all this. Nothing crazy, right? And I'll turn the usual into cobblestone. Saves up some room. Good to get back into the fight. Go. Eat an egg real quick? No. Alright, looks like we do gotta go to the roof though, so let's do it. Oh, alright. Gotta use this door. Some trash? Always take the little stuff like that. There's nobody in here? Really? Somehow I doubt that. Let's get rid of that water. Try not to carry things I don't really need. Armored up. Very good. Alright, nothing else of use in here. Hello? I think everyone's upstairs waiting for me. Alright, well. I think I do have to get up this way, right? Scrap those. Yeah. Alright. Who's up here? I'm finding it hard to believe that nobody's here. Oh, it looks like I gotta go down there. Okay. Oh no, it gets real down here. I think I remember this. Yeah, the final loot's down here. Okay. Scared is me. Hello? Yep. Looks like I angered some individuals here. Oh. You're feral. And you're just annoying. Okay, looks like they flanked me from the top. Ow! Alright, we're gonna use a first aid kit. And we're gonna break out the guns. We're done. Oh my goodness me! Alright, let's do some reloading up here. Ooh, boy. Pump shotgun, though. Was never worried. Alright, who else is up here? Got you. Okay. Got some more people down here, it looks like, maybe? Probably over this way. Who's screaming? Are you upstairs? In the vents? You okay, sir? Let me free you. Alright, not in the vent. I'm lost. Where is, You're on that side, that's cool, but I can't get to you. Unless there's like... Yeah, oh yeah, here we go. I was gonna say, unless there's like a button. You're so loud, shut up. Gosh. Alright, we're infected, but that's okay. It's a little annoying actually, but... I don't know, hopefully we find honey somewhere. Oh my goodness, I love speaking too soon. I love it. Thank you so much, game. That was gonna be a hassle. I would have had to found a trader or something. Wow, alright. Prayers answered there. That's a nice one. Excellent. Take all that. Alright, let's start with the working stiff. I'll take the building blocks, the frames. Another pistol. I think I'll scrap it. Scrap everything else too. Scrap that. Some shotgun parts is nice. Alright, let's spend some time to get into this reinforced safe. It's not going to let me, is it? It's alright, we'll test out the steel pickaxe probably. Ah, come on. I'm going to just break into it with the pickaxe. Because I do want to save my lockpicks for the cop car outside. That would be nice. Because I'm not going to break into the cop car. If we probably broke into the cop car, I'd be willing to say that we'll probably encounter some charged zombies. Yeah, it's just mid, man. Just mid, but I'll take it. How much do I get for that? I get 4 leather for that. Okay. Was that it, huh? Anything else? No? I guess I'm just looking for, yeah, a pistol at this point, I was gonna say. Give me 2 pistol parts. Alright. Let's go into here, because there were some books. Medical journal I'll take. We'll leave the deer, the hunting book. Armored up and get hammered. Only need 2 more get hammered books. That's nice. Cool. Alrighty, I think we're out of here now, no? I think so. So let's leave. And we will patrol around the town. We'll see if there's a trader. If there is, excellent. If there's not, actually not a huge deal. But it looks like there maybe would be a trader here somewhere, especially down there. I don't know. We'll go see. Looks like this town is pretty big. Let's stop here. I can actually get the loot from... I can get the loot from up on that building actually really easily. Because the loot's just on top. So we'll do that real quick too. We're in the town, far away from home. So we might as well. Did I get into this first try? Oh my goodness, I did. Let's go. So good. What are you going to give me? Level 3 bow. I'm okay on that. Some more water. That's really helpful. That's so awesome. Okay. Let me put things in here that don't stack. So mods can go in there. Yeah, that's about it so far. Let's put... Okay, 150 of those can't stack. But this is being sold, so maybe I'll put that down here. Put that away, we'll put the handgun parts away. The baton parts are going to be sold. Just a lot of the ammo can go away. Yeah, I like that. And then we can turn some more resources into cobblestone rocks. Alright. Before we continue further, still early in the morning. We're going to be prancing around this town for a little while. I'm going to go up here. If you guys don't know already, the loot up here is not protected whatsoever. Maybe a little fight on the top here, but nothing crazy. Let's enact some sneak, because I feel like I just never use my bow. Can I collect you? Thank you. Okay. Might as well get some iron arrows out. Nice. That did a good job, actually. Oh, hi. Trying to get, like, height to see what's coming. Okay, it's just this guy. Make it easier for you, sir. Okay. Don't know where the other zombies are, but that's okay. Not my problem. Yet. Okay. Bullet tips. Got some more arrows for my troubles. I was trying to get rid of them, but the game just gave me more. Nice. Got some more vehicle adventures. Cool. That's very good. We're gonna probably actually have our motorcycle pretty soon. I won't lie. It is coming. So we'll be able to get to this town and other towns within like 2 hours instead of biking for 4. Basically, right? Raider headgear. I'll sell that. I'll take that. Ooh, night vision mod. I think I'll actually sell that too, to be honest. Not sure though. Okay, what can I get rid of? I'll probably just scrap that. Is somebody up here? No. Goodness. Got a lot of stuff. Alright, let's put the sand away maybe. Put the sand away. I'll drop that too. Let's get into these bottom ones here. Scrap, take. Crack, or the, yes! Awesome. Thank you. That's what I wanted right there. More vehicle adventures. Alrighty. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of important to find a trader, I think. Look at the zombie down here. What's up, sir? So I did get a skill point as well. I think I'm going to put my skill point into big and fast. Is there a dog? There is a dog. He's no longer with us. So, as I was saying, the skill points. Do I start putting it into big and fast, or do I maybe start doing something else, such as our scheme in intellect? Or was it intellect? Yes, intellect mastery is what gives us the 2. I probably shouldn't start intellect mastery yet, though, just because I don't have armored up fully unlocked yet, which is going to be a necessity. So I might do big and fast. Clubs move and sledgehammers move faster. I think so. Let's do that. Alright. Can anything stay in here? Yep, a few things. I'm finding a lot of mechanical parts, so that'll stay on me. Pipe bombs, the recog, all stays. Okay. Alright, I'm good. Let's see what trouble we can get in around this town here. Midway Clinic, huh? Don't recall that POI. Some more coin. Some iron. I'm gonna sell all my polymers too, by the way. If we do find a trader. Because I do not want to carry them anymore. Scrap. Take. Scrap. Break that. Some paper, not interested. 2 more mailboxes here. This is what I wanted, though. Forge ahead. Take the other one. We got a Butcher Pete's in this town. You can see it from the skyline. Armored up. Nice. About 42 books shy of armored up. Sounds like a lot, but that's significant progress. Another one. Make that 41. Hope my math was right on that. I think so. Alright. Can I get another one? No. That's okay. Hey, pal. No sleeping on the job. This guy. I'll take both of those. Vitamins I'll take, yeah. Take all of that. Nice. Let's keep it going. That house has an underground stash of ammo, I think, if I'm thinking of the right house. I am not thinking of the right house. That's okay. Ooh, Shotgun Messiah. 10% more damage. And we completed that. Nice. I figured that would be probably one of the last ones we needed. So, with the completion of that, let's take a look and see, right? Shotgun Messiah, you can one-shot most wood blocks, bulk craft all shotgun ammo. Not the most useful completion bonus ever, but still pretty good, I have to say. Still pretty good. What do I have in my inventory? Okay. I'm going to take some of this concrete with me. A lot of that clay soil I can't grab. That's okay. Airdrop. Let's take the vitamins. Where's that gonna be? Whoops. I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna take some of the rocks here so I can at least craft myself some more of these. There we go. Alright, where's that gonna be? That's gonna be right over there. So actually, believe it or not, I kind of think we're heading in that direction anyway. Did I grab this car already? I did. Probably gonna be heading there anyway. Get those 2 trash barrels. Ooh, 10% more silver, gold, and diamonds when looting. That's a nice one. Scrap take. Take. Break these 2. Can make some duct tape too, huh? Probably not worth it yet. Oh, almost a good shot right there. There we go. Rest up, buddy. Knife guy. Don't have the space for knife guy. Alright. Might have to make an executive decision here. Yeah, I think that was a good call. Onward. Really want a... Ooh, that's a nice tier 4 right there. Ooh. And that the loot, remember that? The loot's easy to grab in that one. Might have to do that. It's weird seeing a house that big just right outside of town. Craft robotic turret shells. Not really useful to me. That's alright, though. Thought I lost my bike for a second. Okay. I don't see a trader. That's kind of very unfortunate. I'm just gonna have to read it. I'm not seeing what I need. Is this the house with the underground ammo stash? Yes, it is. Nice. Another great heist. 10% more damage to safes. Must be close to completing that one, right? Alright, how much space? Great. Let's take it all. That should just be sand. Nice. And then down here is this... Yeah. Ammunition box. Cool. Hey, buddy. Thanks. I can search this? There's like nothing to search. It's just a shell. It's a frame. That's funny. Okay, more of that. We really have a lot of ammo. I could honestly just start scrapping stuff, you know? Thanks for playing. Take that. What can go in here? Nothing. Let's go grab some of this ammo, and we'll call it good. Okay, I know in here does have, yeah, a lot of resources. I don't think I'm in the market right now for carrying a ton of resources on me, but could be something I know. That might be Grover High School right there, actually. And is that the Wasteland? I think that is the Wasteland. Man, I got no business biking towards the Wasteland. I'll be honest. Okay, we actually need to... Let's crack down on some stuff here. So, I think scrapping all the normal ammo... What do we think about that? Thoughts? Concerns? It just takes too long. That's the only concern. Yeah. Just takes a little too long. Because the high-powered ammo, obviously, I'm going to be very interested in. You know? That only frees up not a lot of space either. More shotgun book. Scrap take. Get some more frames. Some concrete mix. Okay. And some steel tool parts. Wow. That was actually extremely useful. And I missed my shot. He's standing right in front of me and I miss. A classic. I'm gonna go ahead and just use this. That way we can just move around with haste. Another Art of Mining, great. Let's get rid of that. Alright, kind of a little bit of a mess right now. Hoarding a lot of stuff. Baton parts, it's literally not much. Throwing you in the dumpster. Throwing you in the dumpster, you're not really too worth it. Spear parts, you're good. Gonna throw you in the dumpster too. And put the electrical parts in there, sure. Freeze up a little bit. Alright. I'm not gonna go to the high school there. Oh, it's Fables Academy. That's okay, because I'm still not going there. I am going to head to this airdrop, though, now that I have space in my inventory. It's the Wasteland. Look at that. I think I was correct in me spotting that from earlier. So it's 200 meters inside the Wasteland. I wonder if I can grab it real quick. Looks like it's 3 minutes before we perish. And the airdrop is just right there, so should be alright. Grab this real quick. It should be good loot, because this is the Wasteland. It should be some real good loot. Let's see. Can't stick around for too long. But let's see. I guess, right? I'll take it. Let's go. Gonna head back. That's a creepy sound. All set on that. Careful of that cop there. He's not gonna be able to get me. Alright. Cool. Let's focus still on completing this town. Doesn't look like there's too much left to it. But we will check out the northern and southern side of it. I want to get that POI too before we leave, so maybe we can do that lastly or something. Right, let's continue our raid. Not a huge town. I'm not actually too surprised that there's not a trader here. There might be one to the north. Might be one to the north, because we haven't explored that way yet. Hard to believe, though. Alright. Let's keep it going. I think there's a mailbox right there that I did not check yet. Paper, I'm good on that. So was that a crafting skill magazine bundle that I saw that we got? It was. That might be worth opening right now. Also, I'm going to totally eat this too. Yep. I knew I was hungry. Okay. Let me open this up. 2 armored ups and 2 shotguns. Nice. So good. And 2 medical journals too. I can just read that right now. That is great. Awesome. Heavy armor's quality 4. We're getting up there. Now, wait a minute. For the nerd outfit, I don't even think I have to go to level 6 for 50%, do I? I think I might have to, actually. Interesting. Yeah, I very well might have to. That's okay. I'm alright with that. Alright, let's put those down there maybe instead of the painkillers. And then the 8 scope mod. What do you scrap for? 150, but what do you sell for? 80. Alright, well, I'm scrapping you. Alright, let's continue. Continue on. Like I said, we'll grab that house a little later, but I do want to head up north. Let's go do that real quick. Some trailers here. Does that mean mailboxes? That does mean mailboxes. Not right there, though. Is there a mailbox over at that house, too? Have to see. I'll read that. Nice. Well, could always leave a little early and go, oh wait, I think there is a trader up there. The town just keeps going. That's awesome. Hey, I am not opposed to that at all. Great, we will swing by there very shortly. That is where we are heading. Vehicles, thank you. Guys, we really should be able to get a motorcycle. I'm thinking probably within the next episode or 2. It's gonna be coming. Absolutely. Which is great, because I'm tired of spending stamina biking around everywhere. It's annoying. Oh, sorry about that. Almost ran you over. Wherever you are, yeah. I want to apologize for that. More forge ahead? Yes. We should be well on our way to having maxed out forge ahead once we do have the nerd outfit. Not worried about that. Okay. In downtown, let's see what downtown's got for us. Butcher Pete's is always a nice one. I like that. Working stiff tools. Got another cop car there. Jim's Gun Fortress. That's probably not a bad one to loot out. Moe's Grocery, meh. Oh, look at the tractor right there. That's cool. That's real cool. Alright. Not too much here. Oh, that's a checkpoint right there. That's nice. I think that might be like checkpoint 3 or something. That's a good one to loot out as well. Alright, I'm more looking at this one over here. The trader. Nice. Yeah, it's an actual trader. Excellent. So we're going to buy up any books that are useful, really. And we'll see. I am first going to loot out the essentials, though. Gas cars, workbenches. Yeah, we have so much gas just from looting up. We're really going to be thanking ourselves later once we have a motorcycle. We started to collect gas really early on, and that's kind of what you got to do. Forge ahead, thank you. That is really what you got to do. Alright, I'll be with you in 1 second, Wrecked. Armor part? Yes, thank you. Play this game too much. Thing is, I'm not insanely hungry, but I will be eating things because of inventory. Alright, let's check out this right here. Thank you for that. Who's out here? Thanks for playing. Thanks for coming by. Make sure to subscribe. 15 wood, I'll take it. Real quick, anything of use? Really don't have to be searching all the trash this late in the game, but it's unfortunately just a bad habit. But there are pros to it. Could get extremely lucky with some of the trash, too. Definitely had that happen before.
If you want some fancy good afternoon
Alrighty, sir.
reading, go
Hey,
suck up
wow,
to
you have a
Trader Joel.
lot of
If you want
really
some
good...
food or drink, I'll take care of you.
You've got a lot of really good infestations. I'm just so far from home. That's the only thing.
I sell to anyone, even
All right.
morons like you.
Oh, I just sold the steel tool parts. No. I'm gonna buy them back. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. I deserve that too. Ooh, hold on a minute. Buy your shotgun weeklies, actually. You got nothing. Ooh, inner armored ups. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, where was your steel tool parts? I can't believe I need to buy these back. Oh my goodness, I'm such a fool. Level 2 on that. Nah, I'm alright with everything else, I think. Let's see. Level 4. He's starting to sell level 4 stuff now. It's a good start.
Be careful
I'm
out
good.
there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Auto shotgun quality 2. I can't believe I sold those to him. Oh my goodness. I feel so stupid. It's okay. It happens. It happens. Did I search out the forges and everything? I'm starting to get... I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, let's hop on the bike. We'll go back into town. I don't think there's too much to be had in town anymore. So we'll go to the south. We'll get that really nice house going. And then we'll take it from there, I think. Okay. Everything else in the inventory does not need to be sold. Let's get going. So I'm gonna head kinda towards this way. We'll put us all the way through the town. Is there a mailbox here? Or was not? Oh, it was right here, but we got it. Did we get it? Okay, yeah, there's paper in there. Okay, good to note, this town actually is so much better than the one we're at. I have to be honest. It really is so much better. There's so many more tier 4s here. And I think tier 5 is that checkpoint over there as well. So to be honest, it kind of would be worth moving over here. Only problem is that we would have to build another horde base. We'd have to build another entirely different base. We'd have to lug everything we know and love over here. I mean, that's going to be 3 kilometers both ways, so 6 kilometer trips. That is certainly not even going to happen without... No, it's not bad. Toss that on the ground, though. Purified water's nice. But this is certainly not going to happen without the use of a motorcycle. No way. So, I'm going to have to wait and see on that. I'm going to scrap these two. Yeah. It's just how it is, unfortunately. I could go down to Butcher Pete's real quick and try to bum the main loot, but I just don't even have enough room for it. Alright, I'm gonna head to that house over there. We'll head to that house and then we'll start making our way back home. Or we could just start making our way back home now. Decisions. Because if we make our way back home now, we can stop by probably both traders, I would assume. And obviously that's a good thing. Thinking. I am thinking. Another shotgun book. 70 out of 100. We're going to be getting there in no time. Another Sludge Saga. Haven't found, like, any of the sagas that we need. Like, none of them. Which is extremely disappointing. Alright, I'm not here for a dog. I'm just here for the mailbox. Thank you. I'm gonna drink this. Kind of need that. 60 water. Yeah, it gives you 60 water. Alright, I'll try my lockpicks. If this one breaks, oh no, I get another inventory slot freed. You know? Let's see. Nope. Not gonna break. Hey, I'm fine with that, though. Ooh. Not bad, actually. Of course I get more high-powered ammo now that I scrap the other one. Put that in there. I'll take the high-powered. We might as well start switching over to high-powered ammo, right? That's all the game's given us, basically. It's just practically handing high-powered to us. Oh, it's a trailer park. I'm so stopping here, too. Here comes the dog. Thanks for playing. What did I get out of that? Just some paper? I'm good. Ooh. Molotovs burn 10% longer. Eh. Okay, I guess. Snake. Stop. Armored up. That's why I'm here. Ooh, sniper book. Learn to craft high power 7.62. Wow. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Another shotgun, too. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm out of here, I think. I think I'm gonna head on out. I could do that tier 4, but you know what? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna try to maybe go to Wrecked up there real quick and see what he's got for me while we're on the way back. Let's mark this. I mean, the town's on the map, so we don't really have to mark it, but we will come back here. I really, really do like this town just because it is really close to the wasteland. Got a lot of tier 4s, so that's always nice. Another shotguns book. Alright, we need to go. Because we're not going to get direct in time. We searched that already. Alright, we'll get to this wrecked in time, but certainly not our own home. That's going to have to be a bike ride and a half to get home. Alright, so just one full day is all it took to kind of comb through the area. There's more POIs like District 3 right here that are really easy to get the main loot. But I don't have the time to do that. And nor do I have the inventory space, unfortunately. That's why a motorcycle is going to be really crucial. Very, very crucial. But it'll be good. It'll be good, especially because we have, what, 5 vehicle books on us right now? It's basically 10 if you think about it. 10 in addition to, like, the 35 that we already have. So if we were to enact our full scheme and it were to work, gives us a 100% chance of getting 2 skill points per book we read. We would have enough easily for the motorcycle, I believe. But we still have to do a little bit of work in Armored Up. That's why I do like taking the bike, I think, on these long adventures. We can loot out more towns, get more Armored Up books, and ultimately get closer to what we need. So I guess saving my skill points actually right now, like quite literally starting now, so we can get Intellect Mastery, is going to be a thing, I believe. Let me see how much I need for Intellect Mastery. I think it's level 3. Photographic Memory, I need Intellect at level 8. So, yeah, we're going to have to save at least, what, 10 skill points? 11, 12 skill points? So that's a thing. We'll do it, though. We'll start saving. The next Horde Day 21, we're bound to get more skill points there. I might just buy a learning elixir as well. I might even drink a learning elixir when I go through like a infestation quest or something. That could be useful. So let's see if this rect actually does sell. Actually does sell a learning elixir. That would help nudge things along a little bit. The scheme is all coming together, though. It is all going to come together. And I actually do have, sorry, I got this one, and then I have Stepping Foot in the Wasteland, which is a nice one. 7,500 XP for that. Here we go, 800 meters. We should get there in time. Okay, there's the town he's in, I believe. All I want to do, just buy the books, sell, and then buy some other useful items. Just see what he's got for this restock. So we've discovered 3 trader wrecks so far, which, out of any world, that is the most I've ever found. But we are playing on a 10k world, so it is kind of big. Gonna be a lot of traders here and there. $500 meters, we got this. Nice and peaceful, though. Nice and peaceful. It's nice when zombies aren't screaming in your face. Alright. There he is. I see him. Excellent. We're gonna get in there. Should be just in time to do what we gotta do, and then leave. So it'll probably just be biking tonight on the way back. And yeah, we did fully explore that town. Nice. Hiding behind trees. There he is. Alright. Mr. Wrecked. Need to absolutely hurry. Got like 45-ish minutes in game. Okay, first of all, let me see if he's selling anything of use. Yes, 2 learning elixirs. Gonna buy those.
You better
Very
make
good.
it quick. Take a
Okay.
look, but don't expect me to
So-
hold your hand through it.
That's really about it. Get hammered books. 1, 2. How much do I
Sale is a
need?
sale, even if it is
Yes,
to a
just 2. Nice,
scumbag
completed.
Like you.
Excellent. We can craft a
What's it
level
gonna
6
be,
steel
huh?
sledge. Very cool. Alright, and you have just about nothing else, which is great. Cool. Battery bank is cool. Yeah. What do you got for armor, though? Not much. Nerd boots, eh. All set on all that. Ooh, TAC assault rifle, SMG. Here we go. Starting to sell the good stuff now. Okay. Tactical assault. Do I buy that? No, probably shouldn't. Probably wouldn't be smart, just because I'm not spec'd into that. It really wouldn't be a useful thing for me. Alright, well, hey, you know what? I have to say, you're more useful probably than the other one. Let me buy the Forgetting Elixir too
All
while
right,
we're here.
Now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
Because I could do this in a very, very strategic way if I want to. I could kind of learning elixir my entire, what I spec'd into right now, so get all those skill points back, strictly go into intellect, do all of our reading that we're going to have to do, and then I can spec back into my current build.
Shortly. So finish your damn business or come back tomorrow.
I might
If
do that.
You're still alive.
Because that's going to take the load off of having to save up big time for intellect mastery. I'm still going to save up my skill points just so we have enough. But it certainly might be just a whole operation. So we use the Forgetting Elixir to get all our skill points back, dump them all into Intellect to read all the books that we've got, and then buy another Forgetting Elixir, drink it, put our points back to where they were now. Ooh, I think I'm going to do that. I think that's a plan. Alright, let's mark... That's the infestation, so I do want to go back there. Another 1.3. It should be good. So, obviously, when we get back, we can't go right to the trader, because he'll be closed. So, we can unload the bike and whatnot. Put our items away. I'll probably organize them, too. And let's see what we can craft now, because I did find 2 more steel tool parts, and I should have checked. I wasn't looking correctly. I wasn't focusing on steel parts, but I should have seen if our little wrecked that we were just at had tool parts. That would have been nice. It's okay. We've got this trader too that we've got to inspect. Make sure he doesn't have anything useful. Because if he does, I'm buying it. So that's good. So we've completed Tools Digest, and we've completed the Get Hammered series, both in this episode. So this is... the progress is coming along. Most definitely. So when we get home... Oh, wow, you're sprinting. Calm down. It's not that serious. So when we get home, we're going to have to see what we can craft. Because we can craft a level 6 steel sledgehammer now. It's going to require a legendary part, which, by the way, I haven't found much. We have not found many legendary parts. It was pretty good in the beginning. We found like 4. And then it's been silenced ever since. We'll see. And I got a feeling it's going to cost us like 7 steel tool parts to make a level 6 sledge. I don't know. We'll see. It will all come in time. I think if I had to list priorities right now, I think priority number 1 would be a motorcycle. So we can actually start going to faraway towns and kind of fooling around in towns for multiple nights on end. And the armor, so we can get our skill points up using the nerd armor and everything. So those are probably the 2 main things I would focus on. And who knows, if we find enough skill books to just read those 45 motorcycle books that we need, I'm just going to do it. You know, I'm not going to wait around. It's quiet in town. There's the old base. Very nice. I wonder if I took away some of the support there, but honestly, I think I'm going to use that as a backup to this. Just in case we have to run, which I'm sure will happen at some point. I heard the infernal zombies do like 500 damage per hit on a block, which is absolutely unreal, by the way. There's no way I can carry more. The Never Encumbered at Night book is very nice. Alright, back home. Fairly quick we got home, I would say. Could be quicker with the motorcycle. Alright, for now, just do this for now. Very good. Let's go down to the bike. It's all rainy. Okay, let's open up this farm bundle too, because I'm sure it's going to give me a book. Yep, 3 books. Alright. And then I did get some more farm plots, yes. So I can continue our farm plots if I choose to, which I think I am going to choose to. Let's get all that ready to go. Pumpkin. Ooh. The coffee beans weren't ready. Sorry. Did I get another pumpkin seed? I didn't. Ooh, I got super corn, really. I don't think super corn is incredibly useful, but I will take it. There we go. Nice. Coming along nicely. Wow, a lot of food and everything. Cool. Be able to put all that away-ish. Almost. And we'll put some more food in here. I'll just put the drink there. Okay. We got some things to organize. This is a great find, though. Let me see how much better it is than this. It's a little bit better. That's great. So I tell you what, I'm just going to scrap that for rifle parts. We will do that. We will modify this with that and that. Very good. Probably put the cripplum on this. Sorry, wait 1 second. The rad remover's very important. The choke mod I don't think is as important. I think I can put the... Not the choke, but... Oh, I thought I had another mod on me. That is fine. So let's do the rad remover we could do. Could do the bipod. That might work best on the sniper. Perfect. Alright, and you're going right back into the tools. Great. We also have the robotic sledge, which is extremely, extremely nice. Okay. Let's get a bunch of stuff on us here. So heals. I could make this box items. Why don't we do that? So items are going to include, like, the Forgotten Elixir. Just things that help us out. So Fort Bites, definitely. Steroids, yup. Obviously more recog. Where is, yep, the recog. Things that help us out. And then the heals are going to be, like, the things that heal us / prevent disease. I guess the plaster cast and splint can stay in here, too. Yeah, I like that. Very nice. Just a ton of first aid bandages, though. Nice. Parts, what do I have now for steel tool? I got 4 in total. That is not enough for what I need. It's okay, though. Got so much ammo. I tell you what, high-powered ammo is just not shy anymore. The game is not shy on that. Put that in there. Cobblestone rocks can go in here. Very good. I think I can make some more food with some of this water, too, because this is very excessive. All this water. That is crazy. Could put it in the coffee maker, too, some of the coffee. I won't do that, though. No, I will. A black strap, too. I like that. That's nice. Okay. I can make a meat stew, huh? Interesting. Let me narrow in on what I kind of want. Cornbread would be okay. Like cornbread. Some more pumpkin bread. Just depends how much cornmeal I have. I've got a lot, not a problem. Okay. Potatoes. Let's keep the potatoes on me. Beer and the blueberries. Got more beer in here. Yep. Alright, let's see what I can make. Can make the pumpkin pie. The pumpkin cheesecake, though, I think I wanted to do, but I don't have eggs or animal fat. Okay. We will do the pumpkin pie. Sounds good to me. Make more of that. Whoops. It's gonna take 4 minutes. That'll be fine. We might as well cook up all of the murky water, too. So I can also do cornbread. Could do a lot of cornbread, wow. 2, 3, 30, yeah. Hey, we might as well. Let's put all of it on. 40, need about 62 and some change. That's nice. Baked potato, I'm not really too interested in. Okay. I'm gonna make more water. Then we're gonna make more... Probably won't do the red tea. Okay, so 62 plus 5, so 6730 we need, plus another 3, so 70, 55. I'll do one more for comfort. Perfect. That will be just enough, I think. That container's all sorted out now. And we'll put all these back. Nice. All right, so I think that's going to do it. Definitely progress this episode. Huge progress. I mean, finishing up 2 skill trees is pretty insane. Shotguns, I think, is next, followed by armored up. Yeah, I would say so. We're on the way, so that's good. So we got 11 out of 20, or 11 out of 100 there. So 19 vehicles we have. So let's think. So 19 times 2 is going to be 38. So 38 plus 11, so 49. So we do have enough if we want to, you know, read them. Not now, but when we have our armor. So if we read them now, though, plus a 19, 11, so plus 10, it's going to bring us to 30. So not enough for the motorcycle. Yeah, not enough for the motorcycle. It'd be way more than enough for the mini bike, but not this. So that's kind of the ultimate goal. So in the next episode, we are going to turn in our quests. We're going to see what Rekt has for us. It actually could be decent stuff now that we're at tier 4. And we're going to see what we can buy from him. Day 17, he could offer us some interesting stuff. Oh, you hear that? Who's running around out there? Pack of dogs. Yep. They're just gonna wander over there. That's fine. Don't bother me. And we are all good. Alrighty, so if you all made it this far, as always, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you all in the next episode.